Live weather blog, meteorologist Bob Acanfrio here with today's tropical update for Saturday, July 10th, 2010. Nothing to worry about in the tropics today, and should be a nice quiet weekend. No worries out there. We were watching possible subtropical development off the east coast here this week. That has since been absorbed into this frontal system here, bringing a good chance of rain here for the northeast today into early tomorrow. So no development out here. High pressure is now in control along the northern Gulf Coast and Gulf Coast states. This is allowing Texas to dry out very nicely, and they need it. The Rio Grande Valley in here has been hit by some bad flooding, and this high pressure will stay in control for most of the week. So this will allow Texas to dry out. Unfortunately, the heat's going to be on along the Gulf Coast and Florida for the next few days as this high pressure really maintains control looks like for most of the week. A little relief here in the southeast as this frontal system has sagged southward. This boundary will eventually start lifting north again early in the week. So just hot weather here. It's summer. It's going to take a quick tour through the tropics here with the satellite. You can see my main focus has been in the Western Caribbean, and that will be our focus for the rest of this coming week. And you can see we had a tropical wave here that if it wasn't for Central America and land, this would have been our next development here. You could see it got situated under an upper high, and look at this explosion right here. Some of the models are trying to develop this on the Eastern Pacific during the week, so that'll be for them. But land is going to stop this from development, but again, a lot of rainfall, and hopefully the flooding threat will be kind of low here. Hopefully this will just move out of here. The rest of the Caribbean, nice and quiet. Eastern Atlantic, nice and quiet. A lot of dry air in here, which I'll show you, and no development out here anytime soon. Upper low out here, not going to develop. Again, Central Atlantic, nothing out there at all, and you can see all this dry air right in here. All this, you can see the dust and dry air. Nothing's going to develop out here right now, and nice stable environment right now. And here's a water vapor loop. I just wanted to show you all that nice dry air right out in here. It's going to preclude any development anytime soon. Here is our blow up in the Western Caribbean here that will not develop due to land. And here's our next wave moving off the African coast right here. Nice developed wave actually. But again, a little too far south, a little too early. We have a lot of this dust to the north of it here. So not looking for this to develop. Again, Cape Verde season still a little early, but just keep showing you how a lot of these waves have been coming off looking very good, and this could be something that could be a very active Cape Verde season come August. And just showing you a couple models here. This is the parallel GFS model, and just really going to show you once this gets back into motion here, just showing you the real buildup of convection here in the Western Caribbean. You can see that system, it actually starts developing it in the Eastern Pacific this week. And then you'll see towards the end here, towards the late next week and early next week, it develops another system here in the Western Caribbean and brings it again up towards the Gulf Coast. So this is the area we're going to be watching this week for development, is going to be the Western Caribbean, as our big high continues to be anchored here, and it's going to steer everything to the west-northwest. And here's the no gaps model for late next week, again showing development in the Eastern Pacific here and then in the Western Caribbean. Again, high pressure firmly in control to the north here. Again, red here for people that don't see these maps often. This is high pressure here. The dark blues are low pressure troughs. So just so you understand that. Again, any questions always could be directed to me at my email or in the comment section in the blogs. If nobody understands some of this stuff, please let me know and ask questions. And here's one of my favorite models, the Euro model. This is the extended forecast for the next 10 days throughout the tropical Atlantic here. You can see nothing developing. Again, red, high pressure, blue, lower pressure, just so you see that. See this high pressure actually starting to weaken a little bit here. It's still building back along the Gulf Coast area here, but finally breaking down along the East Coast a little bit. May hopefully give them a little bit relief from this heat wave, but high pressure starting to weaken a little bit, so this could be a sign of things to come. Again, not good news. We don't want to see it weaken because that'll steer systems more towards the United States if they were to develop in the tropics. So we'll have to see if this is a trend or not, and could be something to look to towards the end of July. See if this Azor Bermuda high will finally break down a little bit and weaken. Well, that's it for today. Hopefully you have a great weekend out there. I will not have another update until Monday morning. So y'all have a good weekend. Tropics nice and quiet for the weekend. So enjoy your weekend and take care. Thanks for listening.